I'm not sorry for talking about the same subject over and over again. If you don't want to listen, then you don't have to. But why I don't do it, or why I don't attempt it. First of all, everybody that has been around me those 3 months would have helped me out for nothing. Second of all, even though my family is really messed up and say some messed up things, they love me. And third of all, God loves me. And second of all, I have everything in the world going for me. And as I said, and I was going to say more in that video, but you guys couldn't believe me. As I said, you could have everything going for you and still feel it. And as I was trying to say in the other video, um, people should be more nicer to people and call people beautiful and stuff, and not like bully them and stuff, and not call them bipolar. And yes, being called bipolar is not a death sentence, but it is like nuts that people, and I don't want to go to the doctor and be labeled with something else. I already have like 6 disabilities already, or 6 disorders already. Do I really need another label? Come on, that's going to make me more depressed. And what another thing that keeps me going is I have a job. I have a non-paying job. I go to church. I read the Bible once in a while. I just have people that keep telling me you're strong, you could beat this. And that's what keeps me going, is you guys on YouTube too. That's what keeps me going. So if you have a friend, lean on them. I mean, I want to fake that I'm happy. I don't want to sit here and sound depressing. But that's how I feel, and I state how I feel. Well, I try to fake it very hard. Because when you have a lot of friends, it's like you're embarrassed because people don't understand that you're going through all this. They're like, why? 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 And yes, I'm obsessing over depression. I admit it. Yeah, I'm obsessing over depression. But I keep looking at the songs, like, how do you get that lonely? Why? And I keep reading the comments, and I'm just like, because people, and this is another reason that I keep going, those people more worse off than me. So, I'm not really going to do it. But the thoughts, and as I sit there and read the comments, and people ask, like, why did other people commit suicide? I don't want people to ask why. So, yeah. Oh, and by the way, if you're worried about me, which you probably really aren't, but you probably are, some of you guys, I'm going to the counseling, the 16th of this month. So you don't have to worry. And I have lots of friends. And so, yeah, you really don't have to worry. I'm going to be fine. And if you are having suicidal thoughts, pray to God, read the Bible, go talk to a friend. If you're afraid they're going to give up and they give up on you, then they're not a true friend. And go be a light for somebody else. I gave away my teddy bear yesterday. It was a Coca-Cola and it was white. I love that bear. When I am very depressed, like super depressed, or feeling a little bit lonely, which yes, I admit, these past 3 weeks, I was lonely. Because usually, people spend the night. But for 3 weeks, nobody did. And you guys are like, 3 weeks? And you're complaining? I'm like, yeah, because I love people. And I have a big heart, and I think that's why I get taken advantage. Like, I'm the middleman for one of my friends. I'm always messaging back and forth. Her boyfriend. Why am I the messenger? Still. I don't like it, but I deal with it. Why? Why? Can she not just call him? And if he doesn't pick up, just let him call. Oh, why am I the middleman? Why is her whole day all about him all the time? Drives me nuts. But I deal with it. Because she's my friend. And she has to deal with me being depressed. Well, she doesn't have to deal with me. She has to deal with my negativity and me being depressed too. Blah, blah, blah. So, why? Why did God want me on this earth to be the middleman of hope? And another reason I don't, because people model me. I am somebody's role model. I am people's role model. And you guys might be asking, why is she telling her whole life on YouTube? I hope it inspires other people to do better than me. I hope when I grow up, and if I have kids, that my kids will look back and say, wow, my mother struggled, but wow, look where she is now. Or when I have grandkids, or when I have anybody in my family look back at my life at this age, they'll be like, wow, look what she did. Wow, she went through all that and made it out. So, yeah, and here's something I read from a comment and why, and I put it on my Facebook. Which, by the way, if anybody needs to talk, they can add me on Skype about anything. About suicide or about anything. It's Ashley Alverson. I'm gonna regret this. I don't want any perverts. So if you're trying to, like, get me to show my boobs and stuff, that ain't gonna happen. I'll block your butt. So anyways, back to what I was saying. Here's what my Facebook status says. A real friend is somebody that can accept you for who you are. People are ignorant and other people's problem disability status unless they are going through it or have a similar problem. Disability or no disability. True friends are hard to come by. Like, I was talking to some of my friends about how people say I have bipolar. And most of them are like, I'll still be a friend if you have bipolar. It doesn't matter to me if you have bipolar. Those are your true friends. I didn't tell anybody I was lonely these last 3 weeks. And people are like, you could have called me. I'm like, I don't want to worry you guys, and I didn't want to be, like, sound clingy. And I don't know if I need anxiety medicine. I know I don't want to take depression medicine. So tell me in the comment how I'm doing on my videos. Or how's life going for you? Or if you find me interesting, boring, excessive, contemplation, different, beautiful, pretty, whatever you want to say. Just keep it real and keep it honest. And God bless you all.